Back with our champion, Goldie. Now, Goldie, you're studying to be a comedian now, right?
That's right.
Listen, let's relax before we get to the money cards. You got a quick story you can tell us?
Yes, I could tell you a little story if you'd like.
What's that?
Well, it's a story about this friend of mine, Brian, who got $10 short on his paycheck. So he went to his boss. He said, "You made a mistake on my paycheck." So the boss said, "Well, let me check it out and you come back tomorrow afternoon." So the next afternoon he came in and the boss said, "Look, Brian, it's right. You were $10 short on your check. But that was only because the week before we gave you $10 too much. So we just took it off." So Brian said, "Okay." And as he started to walk out, his boss said, "Brian, I want to ask you a question. Why didn't you come and report last week when you were overpaid $10? So Brian said, "One mistake I'll tolerate, but not two."
Goldie got a bright future there. Before we get to the money cards with Goldie, all this week, NBC and Card Sharks will be celebrating the United Nations International Year of the Child. Now, this gives us all a very special opportunity to re-examine the plight of neglected and abused children and to expand our current efforts to improve inadequate conditions for children all over the world. So remember that. We're doing our part. Please do yours. I thank you. Now, Goldie, let's get to the money cards. Come on. All right, Goldie. You're going to give you $200 of new money now with the money cards and 3 cards on the bottom. Remember, you can bet them as you will. Move up to the second level. We'll add another $200 of betting money. 3 more cards. Minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must risk at least half the money. Good luck. You're a nice lady, Goldie. Here's $200. And do remember also, you can change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to. $200. Goldie starts with a 9.
Change it, please.
You may indeed, but you must play this one. I hope it's a good change. Oh, a 7, right on the other side of the 8.
I'll bet $50 that it's higher.
Goldie took one look at her husband and said $50 higher. Is he right again? Higher than a 7?
Well, $50.
Pretty good trade, though, for a great card.
$150 higher.
All of it, $150 higher than a 2. Yeah, with a 3. Still a good card.
All of it higher.
$300
higher.
All of it higher than a 3. Yeah, with a queen. $600. Up goes the queen. We'll give you the other $200. You have $800 now, Goldie.
He's yelling all of it. Okay, all of it lower.
All of it lower than a queen. Do you approve of that, Goldie's husband? Oh, $800, all or nothing, lower than a queen. It is a 9.
Now, I'm not even going to listen to him. Just $100 lower.
$100 lower than a 9. It is a 4. $1,700.
I'm afraid to put all of it. $1,500. I'll hold off 2.
Okay, $1,500. Goldie and her husband say $1,500. Are you going higher, Goldie?
Yeah, higher, yeah.
Higher than a 4? Yes, with a jack. Goldie, you've got $3,200. Up goes the jack. Do you want it for the big bet? Wait a minute. Can we get Goldie's husband down there in front? Will you get up here and give her some advice? Go ahead up there. Make this decision. Come on up. Now it's her money. Wait a minute. Before we do this now, you are who?
Max.
Max, nice to meet you. I don't want to get you in trouble with Goldie before she makes this big decision.
Right away.
Max, we'll have an executive committee meeting. Does she play the jack or does she change it?
How much has she got?
She's got $3,200.
3,200? 2,500.
No, do you want to play the jack first?
Wait a minute, shall we change the jack?
Oh, no.
Listen, just talk among yourselves, friends, while we're...
Don't change the jack.
Don't change the jack, he says.
All right. Well...
Now, you must bet $1,600.
1,600, okay. 1,600 lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
1,600 lower.
Okay. They say 1,600. All right, come on. Hold hands. $1,600. Lower than a jack. Yeah! Max, you stay here with him. Come on over here. Why should you leave? Way to go, Max. Goldie. Well, Atta way to go, gang. See that? We gotta help you. You're fine. Goldie Shirley now has an even $5,000. We'll be right back, right after this. Thank you, Max.